Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where we have taken control of Heligoland. That age-old classic. I do want to get some ships up into the Netherlands, so I'm going to order a Republica and 2 Reina Christinas and some Comettas, and this is going to be a oh Jesus, these are the ones I just added. So yeah, these ones, and I want all of them to be built in the Netherlands. So it's going to be our Dutch squadron. Actually, it's a pretty big port. Do I have any other? No, I don't want to build a Santa Genovesa. Yeah, we'll do that. We've also got quite a few foreign orders going, which is good. Oh, Santa Genovese, they're finished. Ooh. 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 And the other 2 are commissioning. Oh, okay. Very exciting. The problem is, I don't think there's a good target. So I think we'll continue the war until we take Latvia, maybe Eastern Poland. I don't think this attack is going to go anywhere, is it? No. And then it might be time to end the war. How much do I have spare capacity? We have 451 minus 265, just very roughly 186. We could do 2 super battleships. Are there any techs that I kind of want to wait for? Mark 4 20-inch guns. Hilarious, but I'm not thinking 20s. I'm thinking 18s, personally. Might do 20s later. What's this? Oh yeah, that'll be useful. So next month, let's design a super battleship. So I'm just going to end the turn, and I'll see you in the designer, unless there's some craziness at the start of the turn. Right, super battleship time. Now this super battleship is not too shabby. Could certainly do a fairly good lick of speed, but we're going to go 30 knots, I think. The other thing with super battleships is they are enormously fat, so I might just try and get more of them, because yeah, look at that. Take it all the way down to 58,000 tons. We could do a 60,000 ton ship. That would be quite jazzy. Actually, if I'm building an 18-inch ship, it's gonna end up being compared to Yamato. I know it is. So I might as well pull that up so I can compare. So they were they were much bigger. They were 73,000 tons full load. So we might not be able to do this, and we will be going faster. Cool. But let's try it on this displacement. If we have to up it, we have to up it. Mega towers. Just going to go with the cheapest mega tower. Then he's a big tower. Secondaries. I loathe these normally. Absolutely loathe them. But this comes with a funnel mount, so I don't need them. You know, just have a super compact superstructure like that. They feel too big. They feel too big for the hull. Oh, dearie me. And I think we're going to go 18-inch triples, which actually look about right to me. 18-inch triples. Let's go with enlarged bollard. Yes. So I could go just something like that, something very, very basic. But this has no secondaries. Now, I think we should change to using secondaries. I also think we should use, I think maybe 50 caliber 18s. But we definitely want some secondaries, and the 6-inch guns have been doing fabulous work for us. So I think 6s, oh, actually they look a little bit weedy. What does an 8 look like? Oh yes, yeah, let's use 8-inch secondary guns. So it basically has a heavy cruiser strapped to it. Now I do have this one, but it's not, and these ones, but they're not tall enough to actually fire over this. So I think I'm going to have to go short. I don't know if a short and a standard is going to work. No. I have to go short, tall, I think. Oh. Very good. I could actually use a shorter one here. Just trying to optimize. Yes, we could go like that, and then I can use a standard. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Right. And saves a little bit of weight. So we have 9 18-inch guns and 9 8-inch guns, which I think is quite a lot. And then, I don't know, 3 inches, 2 inches. Yeah, do you know what? Let's just dispense with the teeny guns. I don't think we're going to get to use them. It's just heavy stuff. Right. Yes, we definitely want a radar. Screw it. Everyone always says, why aren't you using stereos? It's because I prefer the base accuracy buff to the long range accuracy buff. Oh, no, it's coincidence ones. So I was like, oh, I'll throw you a bone, I'll use stereos. It's like, no, but coincidence fits my playstyle much, much better. Right. We're going to get some extra AP shells on the secondary battery because they are pretty heavy. So they can be used in a shooty roll. Oil. We're going pretty fast here. So we can either go steam naturals, which puts me in 115 and 1.6. Diesels, which puts me 110 and 1.7. Or gas turbines, which are heavy. Okay, so diesels for that weight reduction. And yeah, look at this. Now, no longer stupidly expensive. It is heavy to go super diesels. Oh, I also fiddled around with the propeller shafts because they also could make your engine cost absolutely ridiculous. They're also no longer quite as good, which will make ships a little bit less able to turn. I think that's a good basis to go off of. I know I'm massively overweight, but I haven't done anything with the armour yet. And the game put a lot of armour on the ship by default. So, we are at 190. What can you go through? Oof. Okay, you can go through a lot. That's a very spicy gun. I don't... well... let's start against the HE from this thing. So we probably want 4-inch 4.5 belt and a 3-inch 4.5 deck, 4 on the superstructure. Something along those lines. And then AP wise, well, I don't know actually. 18 inches would protect us against our own guns out to about 20,000 meters, basically. What happens if I brought just a default 16-incher? And then against a 16-inch gun, I'm okay down to about 13,000 meters. Cool. That's just a default one. I'm not going to bother mucking about with it. Deck armor. See, the thing is, once you start getting those extreme long ranges, it becomes impractical. Yes. I think, yeah, an 18-inch main belt. Get rid of that. An 18-inch main belt. I think I've gone with 6-inch decks, which makes me a little nervous. I'd love a 9. And then the turrets, I think 20, 10, 18. 20 on the conning tower. And then the 8s. Currently max armoured, pretty much. I think just 8, 8, 4, 8, 8, 4, 6. Okay. And then layers. We're going to want to do this. And then I think I'm going to lower the layers. Like this. So maybe the classic 3.1 on the deck, and then let's lower this until we're underweight. Or I hit 2. Okay. Right, now we need to look into weight savings. Or, to be honest, what happened if we went to 65,000 tons? We're going to change in size. It's not the end of the world. And there we go. We're underway. 2 billion these things. Which is not cheap at all. Just wondering if I can tighten things up a bit. It does save weight and things. Some guns have a poor sector of fire. No, they don't. You lie. Okay, so at 98%, we do have maximum bulkheads. This is... ooh, this is a very spicy... this is a very spicy ship. I did have something in mind for if we had a bit of spare displacement, and that was to lengthen the 8s. This is primarily to get them more range. Oh, 48s, that's annoying. Yeah, let's make them 8-inch 45 caliber, so they have a little bit of extra range. So these can shoot out to 20 kilometers with the AP, well, 21 even, and 18 with the HE. So very difficult for a destroyer to approach this very easily. I know they can have like 20 kilometer plus range, but that I think that's a good design. 30 knots. Pretty fast for a ship like this. 18-inch guns, 8s, so super heavy secondary battery. It's pretty well protected. It's got all the mod cons. Yes. Okay. And with a super diesel, very difficult to get this thing like slowed down. Basically, it's going to be very hard to pin this down and sink it, because it should be able to retreat if it needs to. Oh yes, I like that. I like that a lot. El Yamato. What would be a good name? I mean, we don't have an España, which would be an appropriate name and historical. Yeah, screw it. We'll go with España. I know the N should have a tilde over the top of it, or whatever it's called. It looks like a tilde. I know it's not a tilde. A wiggly accent, but I have no idea how to type that on Windows. It'll be like Alt 3006 or something. Right. Yes. Okay. Cool. Well, how many of these can we afford to build? That is the question. I think we get a bunch of these. As many as we can afford. Yeah, I'm going to head back to the fleet screen and work that out. Okay, I decided to build 3, which is pushing things a little bit. So what I've done is I suspended the Reina Regente, which is going to be the new flagship of the Dutch squadron, because in 2 months all the other Republicans are going to be finished. Well, not all of them, but all the ones that I ordered for construction are going to be finished. And then I'll be able to unsuspend that. But because we are kind of on the limit with that, why don't we just build some more? By the way, oh no, budget, budget. Yes, of course, because I'm building stuff. But yes, they will take 30 months to build, and I think, yeah, we should just pop them all in Barcelona for now. Cool. And if I have enough free shipyard capacity, I think I will buy some more. Because then we can pull off some naval invasions with big numbers. Because 60, well, not quite, but 65,000 tons is a fair old chunk to be able to throw around. 3 of them gives us nearly 200,000 tons of naval invasion power from just those 3 ships. However, the question now becomes, what do I do with Germany? Well, I think my best bet is... Oh, I should also build a Cometa. In. There you go. Why are you not doing that? Thank you. Cool. So that we then have another ship. I'm not sure what to do here. Tell you what, I'm going to end the. I'm just going to end the turn until we take Latvia and Western Poland, or sorry, Eastern Poland, and then probably peace out with the Germans. Okay, welcome back. I have ordered another 2 Españas. I think that's all I can do for now. As I'm refusing foreign orders in the hopes that we can clear out anything else that is constructing. There's a few things still under construction for us. Some things for Denmark and 1 ship for Norway. In the hopes I can get another España under construction. That would be amazing. I've reduced the fleet presence up here. It's just the San Francisco Javiers. We have taken Latvia. Fantastic. I should probably... I'm going to move one of these destroyers over there. And we have taken Eastern Poland. And although we're starting to push on Prussia, this looks very unlikely to go through. As does this. And I think... Well, it's not 0, is it? Still, 4% is so pathetic. The Germans have no navy. Like, literally nothing. They're building 5 ships. But I think it is time to peace out with Germany, because I would like to... I'm not going to get any more victory points against them. I would like to grab, just for free, some of their stuff over here, out in the Pacific. Just because that would be amusing. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to see if they agree. If not, I think I'm going to send a squadron over to their Pacific stuff. They refused. Mistake. Well, the war will continue. Beatings will continue. So I have here the older ships, which will be perfect to head out to take this. So I think... I'm trying to think what the best place to take straight off the bat is. Let's see if we can take Saipan. So I'll head out there. I'll take them a while to arrive, but that should be enough invasion force to do something, right? Yeah, that's 200,000 tons. It should be plenty. They're blockaded. They have no navy. Good luck. Welcome back. Someone is being very stupid. That stupid country is Italy, who are like, yeah, well, I've not even bothered thinking about Italy. I assume we're just going to obliterate them immediately. I don't even think I need to do very much about that. No. We do, however, have the Santa Genevesas, which I'm going to plonk here in the Gulf of Taranto. Oh, I didn't mean to move the entire fleet. Oops. I'll leave... leave the Almendres in Corona. We shall head over there. I already have ships over here. Wow, that port's over capacity. Oh, it's over capacity with Americans. Okay, well, we'll redistribute a couple of ships then. just to keep things sorted out. Oh, I have nothing over there. Yeah, we'll do that. I mean, they should be insta-blockaded anyway. Do they have those battleships? Well, they have one. Their economy is in the toilet. It's continually being flushed. Their army logistics is shocking. Ours is improved. Yeah. How are things looking on land? I haven't actually checked myself. Ooh. Okay, so we might be able to take Prussia, which is nice. This push, holy shit, is going. Thank you, Britain. Because us plus Britain, okay, plus a couple of Soviets, is pushing this. If we take Western Germany, that's ridiculous. I didn't actually notice Bavaria has rejoined the German Empire. A freaking tank. Oh my god, yes. Well, I'm glad that they didn't end that. We're also navally invading over here in Saipan, which we should take next turn. And then we'll move on to Peleliu, Truk, and Punip. And then probably tidy up this. Take the Moluccas. And then I'm assuming they have some stuff over here. Yeah. Yeah, they do. Not a lot, but some. Okay, cool. Welcome back. Surprise strike. Okay, is this new? I don't remember them having a ship this big. It is stuffed with guns. 5 triple 10.4s on 30 knots. You know already this thing's going to have no armor and it's crewed by cadets. I mean, what are you supposed to do with that? Exactly. Oh my god. I really need to hear about 1.6. I've spoken about this before, but my plan is if there is no news about a 1.6 update for the game before my birthday, which is a mysterious date. Actually, it's probably not. Somebody out there probably knows. But you can probably roughly guess that it's not too far away. Yeah, if it's not out by my birthday, or news has not occurred by my birthday, I'm just going to release and start work on a ship pack. Because I think at this point that's the only thing I can really do to help the AI build it. Right, let's have a look at you before we sink you. Oh, that's a much nicer hull. Kind of love it. It's gorgeous. Look at all those guns, and they're 10 and a bits. It's certainly a nasty ship in terms of its firepower. Oh, even firing some torpedoes. We're firing torpedoes back. Oh, look at that. Look how much damage it has taken compared to a light cruiser. Okay, my light cruisers are very, very heavily protected, but for a light cruiser. But look at that. It's just getting shredded by high explosive. Yep. Almost nothing. And it's put all the armor on the turrets, has it? Yep. Maybe it's the turrets that are the issue, but the problem with the turrets is if I reduce their weight, which is the only way of reducing their armor, you won't be able to armor secondary guns at all. They are done. Oh, and then I don't get to attack transports. It's one of those weird battles. Anyway, I'm happy enough killing the heavy cruiser. I think I'm going to end it here with Italy back on the menu. The German Pacific holdings looking like they're going to fall in short order. And possibly Germany itself. Exciting stuff to come. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye for now.